Hi, welcome to my channel Ruby Neck Crochet Tejido. Today I'm going to teach you how to crochet this beautiful bag. I absolutely love it. That's the front and back. It's super easy to do. I hope you guys like it and give it a try. And here is the list of materials you're going to need to make it. If you are not already a subscriber, please subscribe and click on the little bell. That way you get notification each time I upload a video. Remember, I make my videos in Spanish and English. If you receive a Spanish video and you want to see that video in English, go to the main page of my YouTube channel that you will find the English version in there. Also, you can send me a message and I can send you the link. For this design, these are the materials I'm gonna use. I'm gonna start with a crochet hook. It's a 4mm. You're gonna need a button. I did this lining for the inside or liner. And I already sew a pocket and everything inside. And these are the yarn. They are Bernat Handicrafter cotton, medium 4, and they are 50 grams ball. This one is tangerine, hot green, white. This one is hot blue. This one hot pink. This one is country red. And this one is lavender. And this lavender even have a nice powdery smell. Really nice. So you're going to need tapestry needle and scissors. We're going to do 2 grannies exactly the same like this one. And for the liner, you're going to cut this a little bit bigger than the square. And then when you do the sewing, make sure that is the size of the square. And I already even have the little pocket inside from when I'm finished to sew this inside, so it will be perfect. And look how gorgeous the color combination. I start with the red and then the lavender, the orange or tangerine, the white, the pink, the green and blue, and then I finish with the white, and I look absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna start with the center with the red. This red is not like a regular red, it's more like a brick color, kind of reddish. I'm gonna start with a magic circle, like so. I'm gonna pass my hook, pull the yarn through. I'm gonna chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and that counts as the first double crochet of 16. So you're going to do your 16 double crochet, always working and those 2 strands like so. Once you have your 16, you will pull that tail across the circumference and you will do a slip stitch on the 3rd chain. You'll cut the yarn, loose the tail, and you down your first round. Now we're going to work with the lavender, and you're going to start with the slip knot. And I just realized that almost all the color of this is the same color that I have my nails. So you're going to come here, in between any of these space, you're going to pass that loop. I really like to start with a slip knot, that way my work is nice and secure. And I recommend to do the 2 of these, that way at the same time you'll finish the 2 squares. And you're gonna chain 1, 2, and 3. In the same space, you're gonna do 2 double crochet that you don't gonna finish. That's 1 and 2. You're gonna slip through, close the top, and yarn over, go to the next space, 3 double crochet that you don't gonna finish, 1 2 and 3, slip through, close the top, and like that you're going to continue, and you'll have 16 of this group. You're going to finish with a slip stitch, you will cut the yarn, lose the tail, and do the same on the other circle. Now I'm going to work with a tangerine, and I'm going to do a slip knot again. You're going to go in this space in between. You're going to pass that loop and chain 3. 1, 2 and 3. This time we're going to do 4 double crochet. That counts as the first one, and you're not going to finish them. That's 2, and that's 3, and this is 4. You're going to slip through those 4, you're going to close them and chain 1, yarn over, 4 double crochet that you're not going to finish in the next space. That's 1, that's 2, 3, and 4. You're going to pass through those loops, you're going to close the top of the loops and chain 1, and like that you're going to continue. You'll have 16 of this group. You're going to finish with a slip stitch, cut the yarn and lose the tail. We're going to work with the white, and we're going to turn the circle into a square. You're going to start with a slip knot. You're going to come to one of these space. You're going to pass the loop, and you're going to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over. We're going to start with one at the corner, a double crochet that you don't want to finish, and another one. Total of 3. You're going to slip, you're going to close and chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over, 3 more double crochet in the same space that you don't want to finish, and then you finish with a slip stitch. 2 and 3. You're going to slip, close, chain 2, 1 and 2. Yarn over, you're going to the next space, and you're going to do 3 double crochet that you don't want to finish. 1, 2 and 3. You're going to slip, you're going to close, 1 and 2, Now you have to repeat this 2 more times for a total of 3 in between the 2 corners. In 3, 1 and 2, and the corner. 2 and 3. You're gonna slip, close, and then 1, 2 and 3. Yarn over, and your 3 double crochet. Slip, you're gonna close, chain 2, and continue with this repetition. You're gonna finish here with a slip stitch. You're gonna cut the yarn and lose the tail, and then we'll work with the hat pink. Now we're going to work with the pink, and this time we're going to do regular double crochet. Start with a slip knot, go to one of the corner, chain 3, one, 2 and 3, 2 more double crochet for a total of 3, and just regular double crochet. You're going to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, 3 double crochet in the same space, and like that you're going to do all the corners. Now you're going to chain 1, go to the next space, 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, chain 1, 3 double crochet, and like that you're going to continue. In the corner you're going to do the corner, and the chain 2 space you're going to do your 3 double crochet with 1 chain in between. So you're going to work all the way around. You're going to finish here with a slip stitch. You're going to cut your yarn, lose the tail, and we're going to do one round with the green. Now we're going to work with the green, and again slip knot, working one of the corner, and we're going to do this round of double crochet, but this time we don't want to have any chain in between, only the 3 chain in the corners. 1, 2 and 3, and 3, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, yarn over, go to the chain 1 space and do 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, yarn over, 3 double crochet. Like that is how you're gonna continue all the way around with the green, and the corner you'll do exactly the same as you did in the round before, and in here the 3 double crochet with no chain in between. You're gonna finish with a slip stitch, cut the yarn, lose the tail, and then we will work 1 round of single crochet with the blue and then 1 with the white, and then we'll do a little extra on the top, and then we're done our square. If you like to make this square bigger, you can do another round of double crochet like so. In the square they will be bigger, or 2 more round. But if you do that, I recommend when you do the green, leave 1 chain space, and then in the last one do it like this one before you do the round of single crochet. Since I don't want this to be too big, well, yes, big enough, I'm gonna leave it like this. Do the round of single crochet with the blue. Now with the blue again, slip knot. You're gonna go in any of these space. You're gonna come here, top of that double crochet, we're gonna pass that loop, I'm gonna chain 1 single crochet in the same space, single crochet in the next space. Now in the corner, 2 single crochet, chain 1, 2 single crochet in the same space. Now a single crochet on each double crochet. And that's why in this last round I don't have that chain space, otherwise it will be a little bit open. You want this to keep the shape. So like this, you're going to continue. You're going to work the corner exactly the same as I show you. And here, you're going to do the other ones and do single crochet on top of each double crochet. You're going to slip stitch, cut the yarn, lose the tail, and then we'll do the same with the white. Now I'm gonna do a round of single crochet in the space of the chain 1. You're gonna do a single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, and then when you finish that round, we're gonna do 2 more rows on one side at the top to make this a little bit higher. and here is where the button is gonna be sewn to close a little bit. Now you're gonna chain one, and you're gonna do a single crochet, and you're gonna do a single crochet on each space until the first corner, and then you turn your work around and we'll do another row of single crochet until you get to this corner. You'll cut the yarn, lose the tail, and finish the second square. When you finish the second square, when you get to this the last row, don't cut your yarn, because with the same yarn we're gonna attach the two pieces. So you'll finish here, chain one, turn your work around, and single crochet until the end. I absolutely love this color combination, look amazing. So I finished that row and I'm ready to go in here. Now I'm gonna attach wrong side facing each other, right side out, and then we're gonna attach these two squares together. And then when we finish in here without cutting the yarn, we're gonna do the strap, finish the strap here, and then we're gonna do an I-cord to close here when we sew the button, and then we'll do the liner. Now you're gonna pass that loop to the front. And you're gonna chain one to secure. Now in the same space, you're gonna pass your hook. You have two loops. Now you're gonna do a twist, and you're gonna pass it through those two. Now you go to the next space, pass through the front and back. You have the two strands. You twist. Have to be a little bit. This one has to be a little more loose. Twist and pass it through those two. Go to the next, front and back. Do a twist and pass it through. The next two stitch, you have two. Do a twist and pass it through. And that is how you're gonna close these two pieces together. It look almost like the crab stitch, but the only thing that we are attaching the two squares together and we're working forward. Like so. It will look really nice here in the border and the back as well, and it will be nice and secure when you open the side of the bag. So like that, you're going to continue all the way around until the end, and don't cut your yarn. I finished attaching the two squares, and I absolutely love this way of doing this because it's given a nice thickness and it's very secure, a beautiful finish. Now for the strap, I'm gonna do a chain long enough to go to the other side. I'm gonna do a slip stitch at here to attach, and then I will slip stitch in all the chain space until the other side. At this point, the length of the strap is up to you because it's your own little bag. And if you don't want a thin strap and you want a double, you can do a 2 or 3 stitches in here, single crochet all the way, and then attach on this side and the same in the other, and you will have 2 straps. But for mine, gonna be one long one, like a messenger bag. So I will do this and I will measure here. Now I did a 13 chain, and then number 13, when you pass the yarn through and pull, it will create a knot, so a chain of 12. And this will be sewn in the inside at the back portion. That way when I sew the button in the front, and this is the middle stitch, I will sew it in here, I will close it with this. Okay, I already have this ready, the liner for the piece. What I did, I cut a piece of yarn of material a piece of material, and I sew it with my sewing machine, and I added a little pocket in the inside. This is optional, the pocket, but it looks really nice. So I'm gonna sew it into the inside, and I also did this little charm that I didn't realize to put it on when I was attaching the strap. So I put it inside, that way it stays inside the thing, but still I can open it and pass it through, or I can sew it in here in the front. I don't know what to do yet, but it looked really nice. I did it with beads. And now I'm gonna sew the liner, and I did a little bit longer, that way I will fold on the top to create a nice finish in the inside. When I sew this, like that, well, and it will be around here, not all the way to the border, and I'm deciding if I will sew it with my sewing machine or by hand. So let's see. I already sewed the liner. I did it with my sewing machine, and then here I did it back and forth, that way this is nice and strong. Before that I cut a little bit of the extra yarn that I have there, and it look really nice, and with a little pocket that you can put some debit card in there, some card, or you can put your keys in there. So now with sewing needle and thread, I'm gonna sew the button in place. I hardly use any of these color. The one that I used the most was the white. And here is the beautiful, beautiful bag with a long strap. It was really hard to put this on, but I did it. And it looked really nice with these little beads, you know, like a little charm on the side. It looked really nice, really cute, and add an extra something. And I had to sew the handmade tag, and then I'm done. And you're gonna open like so. If you like, you can sew a zipper instead of doing the closure like this, but I made those buttons, so I have to use them, and they look amazing, the color combination. And the strap is longer than the one that I show you how to turn around. I did it shorter in the video, and that way you can see how you're going to do the I-cord, but for mine I did it longer, that way I go across my body. And I love it. I absolutely love this little bag. Very cute, very easy to do, and I hope you guys like it, and give a thumbs up and give it a try, and subscribe to my channel if you are not already a subscriber and you make this beautiful bag and you want to send me some picture. You can do it through my Facebook page, Ruby Ne Crochet Tejido, or my Instagram, Ruby Ne Crochet Tejido. Please share my video with friends and family and in groups, and don't forget the thumbs up and leave a comment. That way you help me here on YouTube. I wish you have a beautiful day. Bye.